Importance of the English language. English is one of the most spoken languages around the globe. It is also renowned as an international language because of its importance for communication, education, and business, besides travel purposes. There are several advantages of learning English, thus it is considered one of the major skills that help in personal and professional development. One of the crucial reasons why English is vital is because it has become an international language of communication. Different countries' citizens communicate with one another through the use of English. Physically or via the internet, English allows people to communicate their ideas, work on projects, and communicate relationships across borders. This is evident more in fields allied to science, technology, and even in diplomatic fields. English is one of the main subjects at school. Most highly acclaimed universities and research journals have English as their working language. Students who are able to read and write in English can access more learning tools like textbooks, articles, and e-learning courses. This would facilitate in-depth research in specialized subjects, enabling them to further their careers in those specialized subjects. English is, for all practical purposes, the language of international commerce. Companies around the world conduct their meetings in English, write emails in English, and market in English. Those who speak English proficiently will find employment far easier than those who do not and are more likely to succeed in one's career. Mastery of English can mean finding positions in more countries and higher salary levels. Lastly, English is useful for travels. It is the common language that could be spoken in the airport, hotel, and in the tourist spots. Understanding the English language makes it easier to ask one's way around new places and communicate with people of a different culture. The conclusion is that the English language cannot be dispensed with in today's world. It is a potent tool of communication, education, business, and travel. Thus, learning English is an important investment for any human being who aspires to make it big in an interdependent world. Benefits of good education. Good education is one of the most valuable presents one can ever give or receive. It opens up more opportunities and allows people to realize their goals. It instills the necessary skills that are required in life. Education helps not only in personal development but also in building a better society. Individuals who have sound education in their lives have a better orientation of how they will live their lives and make positive contributions to the world. It is considered that one of the key benefits of good education is equipping human beings with knowledge and skills among other good attributes in life. While people go to schools or undergo training, they comprehend knowledge concerning several fields such as mathematics, science, and languages. It helps them in many ways in their daily lives, for comprehension of different aspects observed around them. Moreover, it makes it easier to solve problems and make informed decisions. Another advantage of education is that it opens better employment avenues. Most decent jobs available today are dependent on some degree of education or specialized training. By receiving a good education, individuals become qualified to earn higher salaries and enjoy better working conditions, thus improving not only their lives but also assisting in supporting their families and contributing to the economy. It allows people to pursue careers they are passionate about and become successful in those fields. Education also breeds confidence. Often, the educated lot might feel capable and confident since they acquire the necessary skills that help in effective communication, critical thinking, and making good choices. With such skills, they are better prepared to face challenges and life's changes. A confidence developed for personal growth and that helps people realize their full potential. In short, good education provides many lifetime benefits. It creates opportunities, prepares individuals to pursue well-paying careers, and instills confidence in them. Education is a powerful tool. It enlightens one to make meaningful changes in his own life as well as in society. Only valuing and working toward good education will really guarantee a better future for ourselves and the oncoming generation. Celebrating Teachers' Day. Teachers' Day is a special day celebrated to give prominence to all teachers and let them know their worth in our lives. Teachers shape our future by sharing knowledge, providing guidance, and inspiring us towards achieving the best level of our potentials. Many countries celebrate Teachers' Day on different dates, though the purpose is the same, an expression of gratitude for teachers' hard work and dedication. Teachers help in learning and developing, both academically and personally. They mean so much more than being a teacher, a mentor, a motivator, and mostly like family. A good teacher makes learning exciting, encouraging students to explore new ideas and understand the world better. They play their roles in building confidence, developing character, and finding our strengths. They often show their appreciation on Teachers' Day through gifts, thank you notes, or special events at school. These actions are respectful and appreciative of all the hours put in by teachers in planning lessons, grading work assignments, and even counseling their students. Sometimes, schools organize special ceremonies or gatherings to recognize teachers in appreciation of their service. As a matter of fact, it gets students and teachers closer with respect and bonding between them. They deserve to be celebrated because the impact of the teaching they impart stays in your life. The teachings of a teacher are not confined to mere textbooks. They teach pearls of life like patience, teamwork, and resilience. Quite often, their contributions go unseen. But on Teachers' Day, it is the time to say thank you. Teachers' Day is, therefore, an event through which one acknowledges the work a teacher does. This sets a memory of how important teachers are in daily life, not to mention motivating one to appreciate them. Celebrating Teachers' Day will make the relationship between teacher and student closer and make us remember to be thankful to them. It is said that every teacher deserves being highly regarded, thanked, and rewarded for all the positive changes they bring about. How to balance academic and social life in school. Most of the students in school find it difficult to manage between academics and social life. It may be achievable, though, by good planning and proper time management. A balance between academics and social life will help the person in personal growth, mental health, and academic success. First of all, priorities need to be obvious. Schoolwork will always be a high priority, but one does need time for social activities. Students should realize when they have crucial assignments or tests and plan the social events around such times. In this way, one will not feel overwhelmed with studying but will never miss being socially active. Time management is accordingly essential. Students either need planners for organizing their schedule or digital calendars. Setting aside specific times for homework, studying, and socializing helps create structure. It is important to stick with this plan, yet be flexible when unexpected events arise. Appropriate time management reduces stress and allows students to enjoy both academic and social activities. Another key to balancing both aspects is learning how to say no. Sometimes, students get invited to every kind of social event out there, yet they really need to say no to some in order to spend time on schoolwork. Saying no is not easy, but it is a necessary ingredient for balance. Students can also choose those kinds of social activities that are relaxing and stress-free. For instance, one can make the choice to spend the time with just a few close friends rather than attending big parties. It is undoubtedly possible to balance academic and social life in school when the mind is right and when organization is used properly. Students can have academic and social success by learning to prioritize, manage their time, and learn when to say no. A healthy balance promotes better mental health and a successful school experience. Importance of early childhood education. Early childhood education is basically essential to the development of a child. This first stage of education, which begins at birth and goes up to about 5 years, founds the child in terms of learning and behavior, not forgetting health. In this young age, the brains of the children are in rapid growth, hence, it's the best time to endow in them the way they should perceive the world. Early education builds abilities in children that serve them throughout their lives. One of the reasons early childhood education is considered so important is because it helps them learn basic skills, such as language, mathematics, and motor skills. The simple activities entailing storytelling, counting games, and art projects for young children teach these basic skills. Acquiring these basic skills when they enter school will give them an edge over others. Early childhood teachers also nurture curiosity among children, and thus they love learning from an early age. The other advantage that can be taken into consideration for early childhood education is social development. In a preschool or an early educational environment, they learn how to deal with people. They find friends, learn to share toys, and learn to handle disputes. These social skills are important in their future relationships. Most of the children who have attended any early childhood programs develop a sense of confidence and independence as they learn the ways of working with others. Early childhood education can also facilitate emotional development. Teachers guide children in how to identify and cope with their emotions, which is an important aspect of maintaining mental health. Children can thus learn how to handle their emotions in a friendly and controlled environment so that they will be able to fight adversities when they encounter them. Such emotional learning helps them to develop resilience and, consequently, lesser behavioral problems later on in life. Additionally, early childhood education develops in children important working skills, social abilities, and emotional toughness. By giving them a good start during their childhood, we set them on the road to success, both in school and onward. Investment in early childhood education pays off, not just for the person who received the education when a child but also for society, as grown children turn into capable and confident adults. The benefits of extracurricular activities in school. Extracurricular activities in school provide a student with an immense amount of benefits outside the classroom. This includes sports, music, drama, debate, and multiple clubs from which students are free to choose according to their interest and likings, through which they develop their skills and make friends. This helps students become well-rounded and will even improve their academic performance. One of the major benefits brought about by extracurricular activities is skill development. It is through these activities that students learn important skills which may help them later in life. For example, the sport will teach the student teamwork and discipline, while joining the debate club helps in public speaking and critical thinking. Such skills are useful in school and later in life, helping them excel in their careers. Extracurricular activities also enrich the social life of students. In the process of joining clubs or teams, students get to meet people with similar interests and learn teamwork. Such associations help students to make friends and build up their support network. This may give students a sense of confidence and make them feel that they belong to a school. Once students feel connected with peers, their attitude toward school becomes much more positive, and as a rule, they are happier. Apart from that, there might be expected better performance at school because of extracurricular activities. Many studies denote that students who are involved in some activities out of school tend to have better grades. Such activities teach how to manage time, because one needs to share the time between school work and other commitments. While managing their schedules, students learn how to be more organized and productive with school tasks. In other words, extracurricular activities provide many great opportunities for students at school. They offer the development of highly valued skills, the chance to make good friends, and the ability to manage time better. Extracurricular activities contribute to broad development and allow students to enjoy school life more. Schools assist their students in becoming well-rounded through extracurricular activities that answer future challenges. Teachers' roles in the success of a student. Teachers play a very significant role in guiding students towards success. More than instructors, they mentor, guide, and support students. The influence that a teacher has on the minds of his students may shape not only academic achievement but also the development in a student's character, confidence, and motivation. Teachers can serve as motivators by evoking students' potentials to maximize performance. The most important role that teachers play is imparting knowledge and skills to students. They explain various subjects in mathematics, science, languages, etc., by which even very tough subjects can be understood by the students. They then break down challenging concepts into smaller components, for which students learn one after the other. They give assignments and tests that help in understanding their evaluation, enabling students to realize their progress and work on those topics that they are not easy with. They inspire and motivate them as well. Sometimes, learning can be discouraging, and a student may just get tired or bored. The teacher will encourage such a student to keep trying. They celebrate the achievements of students, uplifting their confidence and helping them see that hard work is rewarding after all. Their patience and support make students believe in themselves. Other than academics, the teachers teach way more worthy life lessons. They teach them respect, discipline, and teamwork. Teachers often work to create a positive and respectful classroom environment where students feel safe and valued. Moreover, they teach them problem-solving skills and critical thinking and help them communicate well with other people. These skills are worthy in carrying out life smoothly, not just to be successful in school. Conclusion: a teacher is very powerful in helping the students be successful. They provide knowledge, motivation, and life skills that help students grow. The presence of appropriate and much caring teachers can help them build up much needed confidence to achieve their dream. Teachers hold a great place in student success, and their impact stays long after.